For me, it is Count on Me Singapore, 1986. I really like that song.
Count on me.
Showing your age, Huck.
So it will be the development of a portable micro PCR system which can conduct PCR tests on site and yield results from 55 minutes down to half an hour. And we did it all within 3 months.
To understand the immune responses against a SARS-CoV-2 infection. So this enabled us to really understand the profiles of the patients in terms of disease severity and protection.
Well, it'll have to be the development of the SARS coronavirus 2 vaccine.
I've led a multidisciplinary team that actually has been building simulation models to help our response to the COVID pandemic.
We launched a series of diagnostic tests, and many of them has been widely used in the world.
Team of us doctors came up with a fully patient-controlled, safe and comfortable way robot to actually perform nasopharyngeal swabs for the diagnosis of COVID-19.
So collecting the Young Scientist badge is one of my fondest memories at the Science Centres.
It's when I represented my secondary school in the youth science competition, and that was the first time I visited Science Centre and I fell in love with it.
It'll have to be a Tesla in the atrium. It's very impressive.
Actually, if I remembered correctly, we had an excursion for our school, and it was the first time I think the Omni Theatre opened, and we got to watch a live show. I can't remember the show, but it was really amazing how the screen was so big.
Stay curious and keep asking questions.
Hard work, passion, fearlessness.
I think be resilient, always persevere, and lastly is to not give up.
Don't be afraid to fail. Sometimes in science and discovery, you may actually experience more failures than success. But each failure actually makes you better for the next time.
For me, it's the adaptability to changes, to constant changes to the world and also to the region.
There are probably better places to be in, but it's not home.
So growing up, I think what I really appreciated about Singapore is the diversity that we have, both in terms of cultures, different races, even different religions. And that's something that's really precious, I think.
The other thing I really like about us is that Singapore is also that we are young. We can push boundaries, we dare to try things different.
I'm a nature lover, so I like to be living in a place with a lot of trees, so that is something that I really treasure about Singapore.
Just remember to put your mosquito repellent. Don't catch dengue along the way.
I think my all-time favorite, it will be fishball kway teow, soup or dry.
My go-to is chicken rice. Doesn't matter which stall, chicken rice.
And Mao Shan Wang is a dish, but it's somewhere up there.
A home for me.
Yeah, I think it's also home for me. But of course, there are other favorites like Count on Me Singapore.
I like Count on Me Singapore. I remember watching the TV when Clement Charles sang it, and that's the memory in my mind.
I guess for me it will be home, which will be quite a standard answer, I guess. This year's song is not bad as well, The Road Ahead.
For me, it is Count on Me Singapore, 1986. I really like that song.
Count on me.
Showing your age, Huck.
I wish that for Singapore and also the world that the pandemic will end very soon.
I think it will be to go beyond that, stay open to new opportunities.
I hope Singapore will be able to come out of this pandemic stronger, more resilient, more able to respond to the next pandemic.
For us to actually as a nation kind of pull through this pandemic together, and we did it before, we'll do it again and again.
We'll come through this pandemic together, stronger and more resilient than ever before.
Happy birthday, Singapore!
Happy birthday, Singapore!